Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking all about PR. About 6 months ago I did a couple videos almost identical to this video, and I had asked you guys if you wanted to see more to let me know, and you guys requested more, but it's just been a long time since I have gotten a chance to circle back around to it. So like I mentioned, we're going to be talking about PR products. If you're not familiar, I'm sure everybody by this point knows what PR is, but essentially it's just products that brands send out to influencers and YouTubers to review and share with our viewers. So all of these products were sent to me for free for review purposes. And what I wanted to talk about today, I'm going to be splitting this video into two parts. I'm going to be mentioning 10 products that I got in PR that I absolutely love, and then 10 products that did not work for me. It's exactly the same format that I did last time, but there are totally new products this time. So in the last time that I did this back in March, I talked about 10 products I liked and 10 products I disliked, and I'm doing the same thing, but this time, like I mentioned, these are all new products. So I do get quite a bit of PR. Most of the majority of the PR that I receive is through Octoly. If you're not familiar with Octoly, I always have it in my description box linked down below. They send out free products for YouTubers and Instagrammers, and it's a great service for those of us who have a smaller following and don't get as much PR. It's a great way for us to try products for our channel and for review purposes. So I've gotten a lot of things through that app, so you'll hear me say Octoly a lot in these videos, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So this video we're talking about the 10 products that I liked that I got in PR, and it was super easy as I was going through and looking through each drawer to find products that were PR and then whether I liked them or disliked them. I found it super easy to come up with the 10 products that I liked that I got in PR, and I was having a hard time coming up with the dislikes, and then I realized, oh yeah, Lisa, you're almost done with your declutter series, so anything that I've disliked has probably already been removed from my collection. So I had a much harder time with that category, but the likes was super easy. So let's jump on in. So I have a couple skincare products. I want to start with those. The first one is from No. 7. So No. 7 has been really generous with their PR to me. So I actually originally got this product, I think, through Octoly, but a lot of the other products I've received from No. 7, they've sent to me, and I've been super grateful. I have really been enjoying this brand and finding a lot of favorites from them. But this particular product here is their Instant Results Nourishing Hydrating Mask. I have a couple of these, and I love it. It is so hydrating and soothing and cooling. It feels so nice on the skin. It's got kind of this like whipped consistency. It's like a gel and a whipped kind of swirled together. Let me see if you guys can see that. It's a really cool product. I think it does a great job with hydration. So this winter my skin was super dry, and even up until like a couple weeks ago I feel like I was very dry. Sorry, my phone is going crazy here. So I feel like my skin has just been really dry, and this has been saving me. I really have been enjoying this. So yeah, I definitely had to mention that product. And another skincare item that I have been really loving, this is from Estee Lauder. This surprised me, you guys. I got this in PR quite a while ago, and I had some other eye creams I was working my way through, so I didn't get around to using it for some time. But I've started using this. It is their Advanced Night Repair, so it's meant to be used just at night, and it's got such a unique applicator on it. So it has this like wand that looks like that, and when you push it in, it barely fits through there, so it just pulls off like the perfect amount of product, and then you use the wand directly underneath your eye and kind of massage it under your eye. I use it on my eyelid as well, and I have noticed results with this product. So you guys know I'm kind of a snob when it comes to eye cream. I only have a handful of eye creams that I have tried that I actually enjoy, and this has actually made it on the list of good eye creams. So I think it's really nice. I've definitely noticed a difference in fine lines and wrinkles, and also in the toning of my eyelid. I do have a hooded eye, and depending on what products I'm using, I feel like it does make a little bit of a difference. I mean, it's still hooded, but I do notice a little bit more of a tightness up here on my brow. So I've been enjoying this. I think it's really nice. I like the applicator. I like the product itself. So yeah, I definitely had to mention this because it's been a favorite. I think I'm almost out of it. I've been using it for a solid month now, so I feel like it's hard to tell what's inside of here, but I feel like I'm probably going to be using that up soon. Okay, moving on from skincare, I have one fragrance to mention. I have been obsessed with this fragrance since I got it. Now, I recently got this. I want to say I've only had it about 2 months, but I've been using it nonstop. I've had to like force myself to pull other ones from my perfume collection and pull them out and put them on my desk. Otherwise, I find myself just wanting to grab this every single time. I love the way it smells. Oh, it's such a nice, light, summery, spring-summer fragrance. I definitely feel like I probably will kind of put it away in the summer because it has that more light, fresh kind of scent to it. But it's definitely a floral though. But I also love the packaging. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's got this like white floral design with a light gold label here and handle. I just think it's really beautiful and it smells so good, like so good. I don't know how to describe it. I just have been really enjoying it. Highly recommend this and definitely had to mention it. Okay, next up I actually have another fairly new item for me. This I only got about a month ago. Again, I did receive this one through Octoly as well, and this is from the brand Miracos. It is a limited edition brush. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put the name on the screen, but it is so gorgeous. It's meant to look like a rose, so sorry, it's kind of dirty. I've been using it for blush. Has that like rose design in it, and then the handle is a really nice heavy handle, so you can feel the quality of it. The bristles are so stinking soft. They feel like the featherweight brushes from Sephora collection, that super silky soft bristle. And I've just been enjoying this a lot. I've tried it for a couple different things. I've been using it, I first tried it for face powder and I've been most recently using it for blush. I think I prefer it for face powder, but I did use it for my blush today and I really like it for, it's kind of a multitasking brush in my opinion, but oh, it's so good. Like it's so good and it's so beautiful. I just want to like take a bunch of Instagram photos with it, you know? All right, let's move on to the makeup. I have quite a few makeup products here. The first one is from Stellar Beauty, and Stellar actually reached out to me and sent me a package of a bunch of products, and this by far was my favorite thing that they sent me. I think I actually decluttered everything else that they sent me, but this foundation is so good, and I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's definitely like a medium coverage, but it is so skin-like. It almost looks invisible on your skin. It's just such a beautiful finish. I absolutely adore it. I have the shade S03 by the way, and I think that is a really good shade match for me. I like the packaging. It has a nice pump on it. I just think it's a fantastic, all-around fantastic foundation, long wearing, all the stuff that you're looking for in a foundation. So yeah, I've definitely been enjoying this. You can see I'm starting to have some side showing on here. This is something I will definitely repurchase when I run out of it because I really enjoy it. Next up, I have a primer that I've been talking about a lot. This won't surprise any of you. You probably see me mention this multiple times recently in my videos. This is from the brand Volition. It's called the Prismatic Luminizing Shield. It has an SPF of 50. I actually do have this on today. I like pairing this with really matte full coverage foundations because sometimes if you go too matte with your foundation, your face just looks super flat and lifeless, but I feel like when you apply this underneath, it just gives that slight skin-like finish back into your skin without being like super ultra glowy. You're not gonna look shiny or anything like that, just a lot more neutral, and I really love the way it looks. So I do have it on today with my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. You guys know how the All Nighter works. It's super matte, super drying, and very full coverage, and I pair it with this so that it gives that little bit of glow back to the skin, and I really love the way it looks. Also, the SPF of 50 is great. I love that it has that extra sun protection in there. All right, next up I have a face powder. This is from By Terry. I'm actually surprised I didn't mention this in my last one that I did about 6 months ago because I've had this a while, but I think I had too many favorites to mention it there. But this is called the Compact Expert Dual Powder. I have the shade Ivory Fair, so it is a it does have like two different powders in one. So the outer rim here is your matte powder, and then in the center you get this little bit of a shimmer to it powder. I like to kind of swirl my brush between the two. You could just go on the outer rim or just on the inside and focus your brush that way. But I feel like when you swirl it together, it gives you just the perfect amount of glow without being shiny. And since I have combination skin, I do have to be a little bit careful sometimes. I don't want to add too much shine to my skin. But I love this. I think it's a beautiful beautiful powder. It gives a gorgeous finish to the skin without looking too powdery. I do like to use mine to set a liquid foundation. I don't normally wear it on its own, but I think it's a beautiful powder and I definitely recommend that. Okay, next up I have a bronzer, and this bronzer is from Becca. This is the Sunlit Bronzer in Capri Coast. I actually have had this one for a while as well and mentioned this many times in many videos. This is such a great bronzer. It has just a slight shimmer to it, but honestly, when you apply it, I don't think it translates on the skin as being shimmery at all. Maybe just like soft glow. But this color is perfect for my skin tone. I love using this in the summer to add that really nice bronzy, glowy look to the skin. And the formula is great. It blends out really easily. It's just beautiful. So definitely had to mention this guy as well. All right, next I have kind of a couple products that I wanted to talk about together because they're the same formula. These are from Pixi by Petra. They sent these to me in PR fairly recently as well, and they're called the Glowy Gossamer Duos. I have the shade Subtle Sunrise and Delicate Dew. I don't know if they have other shades or not, but these are so good, you guys. And I have a hard time. I've had people ask me which color do I recommend. I have a hard time picking a favorite between the two because I really love all the shades. I think they're all really gorgeous. They're just, oh my gosh, one of the best highlighters from the drugstore that I have tried. They remind me a little bit of the Lancome ones that you guys hear me like rave about all the time. By the way, those Lancome ones, I got that in PR too. I totally could have mentioned that in this video, but just look at those. They're just stunning. I mean, they just apply beautifully. They stay on where you put them all day. They give a beautiful amount of glow to the skin without looking like too crazy. You're not gonna be strobing with these, but definitely you're gonna see your highlighter. So I love them. I think they're fantastic quality for the drugstore and I highly recommend those. Okay, last but not least, I have a lip product to mention. Again, this probably won't surprise you guys because I've been talking about it quite a lot recently. This is from Givenchy. It's called the Le Rouge lipstick. I have the shade number 324, Coral Backstage, and this is what it looks like. It is a stunning bright coral. It's just so gorgeous. I've been wearing it non-stop this summer. I love it. It's the perfect spring-summer shade. Ugh, it's just so good, you guys. Like, I wish I was wearing it right now. It's so good, but definitely highly recommend this. I like the formula. I love this color in particular. It's just a really, really good lipstick, and like I said, I've been pretty obsessed with it. I feel like you can kind of see that I've been wearing that down pretty good. So those are all the products that I wanted to share with you guys in this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you have any questions or any comments, leave them down below, and definitely stay tuned because I am going to be posting the 10 least favorite products next, and I'm actually going to film that right now so that you guys will be seeing that very soon. But thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.